What if the future wasn't built, but dreamed into existence? Not by human hands, but by the minds of machines. Imagine cities that evolve, adapt, and grow with us. AI isn't just redesigning what we already know, it's reimagining architecture as poetry, as emotion, as code, from temples that honor digital deities to cities that think and breathe. Let's walk through a future we didn't design ourselves, but one that might know us better than we know ourselves. Imagine buildings that adapt to our needs, spaces that evolve with us. AI is not just a tool, it's a partner in creation. It's a visionary, crafting environments that are as dynamic and alive as the people who inhabit them. Most architects begin with blueprints. AI begins with feeling. Calm becomes curves, soft light, floating ceilings. Anger forms jagged steel, tension in tension. Joy, open air, glass fountains, golden spirals. Imagine entering a building that knows you're anxious and lowers its lighting, slows its music, releases calming lavender through its walls. You don't live in the building. The building lives with you. Serenity is a garden within, a gentle water feature, soft ambient music. Picture meditating in a room that adjusts its temperature, lets in a soft breeze, and creates a sanctuary just for you. One architect asked an AI, design a temple for a god that doesn't exist. The result? A structure in constant motion, walls that shimmer like starlight, a chamber that never echoes. These aren't places of worship for our gods, they are sanctuaries for beliefs yet to be invented, for AI that reaches sentience, for digital afterlives, for data that dreams. AI doesn't recreate the past, it invents mythologies of the future. These temples are the new frontiers of imagination, where the digital and the divine converge. Zoom out. What if entire cities could learn? Traffic that reroutes before you're even late. Parks that bloom based on neighborhood stress levels. Windows that tint depending on your mood. Every building becomes a node. Every block a neuron. The city becomes a living brain, and you, one of its thoughts. A city that knows your name, knows when you need silence, knows when to bring you sunlight, but can a city that thinks also feel? Imagine a city that never sleeps, always learning, always adapting. A city that evolves with its inhabitants, transportation that anticipates your needs, homes that understand your routines, energy that flows seamlessly, sustainably, a city that brings people together, fostering community and connection. When AI dreams, it dreams in leaves. It pulls patterns from coral reefs, from termite mounds, from the veins of a leaf. It doesn't build walls, it builds ecosystems, living roofs that filter rainwater, facades that photosynthesize, cooling systems based on termite tunnels in Zimbabwe. Nature becomes architecture, not copied, but evolved. A skyscraper that hums like a beehive, a hospital that breathes like a lung. In an AI-designed world, the wild returns to the city. Parks that mimic the forest floor, teeming with life. Bridges that flow like rivers, connecting more than just land. Urban farms that feed the city, blending seamlessly with the skyline. Public spaces that breathe, inviting nature into the heart of the city. Imagine this. A memorial not carved in stone, but generated from search histories, a tower built from humanity's questions, its height determined by how many people asked, what happens after death? AI can create monuments not to people, but to curiosity, to longing, to hope, a building where each floor is shaped by a different culture's idea of heaven, a cathedral for the collective soul of the internet. Imagine a park where every tree is a data point, every path a journey through human knowledge. A museum curated by AI showcasing the evolution of human thought and creativity. This isn't science fiction, it's science now. Zaha Hadid, architects use AI to craft impossible forms. Autodesk's Project Dreamcatcher optimizes structures for strength and beauty. Icon 3D prints entire homes based on AI-generated models in 24 hours. In Tokyo, AI redesigned a bridge to mimic human bone. It used less steel and it's 30% stronger. We are already living inside AI's first drafts. AI is not just a tool. It's a partner in our architectural evolution. From design to construction, AI is reshaping our world, and it's making our cities more sustainable and efficient. So, what happens to the architect? If AI can create faster, test more variables, and design more beautifully, do we step aside? Or do we become curators of synthetic dreams? Do we ask the AI to design a house for grief, a sanctuary for healing, a hotel for lucid dreams, a retreat for the mind, a school that rewards curiosity, not grades? We don't lose creativity, we collaborate with it. Together we build the future. Picture this. A child enters her home after school. The floor recognizes her footsteps. The lights dim softly. A wall unfolds into her favorite storybook scene. She says, "I had a hard day." The walls pulse warm orange. A hidden speaker plays music only she can hear. This isn't a house, it's a second parent. Designed not for function, but for feeling. The home senses her mood and adjusts to comfort her. She smiles, feeling understood and cared for. Now imagine this technology across the world, in a refugee camp, rapidly printed shelters that cool themselves, in slums, modular homes that grow with the family, in the Arctic, self-heating domes shaped like polar bear dens. AI could solve homelessness, rebuild after disasters, and redesign how we respond to crisis, but only, if we choose to use it that way. Imagine a world where technology brings us closer, creating communities that thrive. The potential is limitless, but it requires vision and commitment. Together we can shape a future where AI serves humanity. Architecture isn't neutral. If AI designs buildings, who teaches it who those buildings are for? Does it serve the rich or the many? Does it respect culture or erase it? We must be the conscience in the machine. Because the walls we build today will shape the values of tomorrow. We must ensure AI-driven architecture is inclusive, sustainable, and respectful of diverse cultures. Only then can we build a future that truly serves everyone. The cities of tomorrow won't be built by hand. They will be co-imagined by human emotion and machine intelligence, temples of memory, homes that heal, libraries that whisper. What we design next will define not just how we live, but who we become. These structures will be more than just buildings. They will be living entities, evolving with us, reflecting our dreams and aspirations. What would you ask AI to design? A church of sound? A home inside a tree? A cafe that changes flavor with the weather? Comment your wildest idea below, like, subscribe. And remember, imagination is now a collaboration. The future is in your hands. Tomorrow. We're not just building cities, we're building brains. AI meets psychology. The results are truly shocking. Stay tuned for an eye-opening journey. See you next time.